Welcome all to TechZone YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show how to create a prototype API using WSO2 API Manager 4. First, let's see what is a prototype API. Prototyping an API means you can expose an API without having a real backend. API will behave in the same way like with a real backend and will respond to the client with some mock data. It gives subscribers an early implementation of the API that they can try out without a subscription or monetization and provide feedback to improve. Now let's see how we can create a prototype API using WSO2 API Manager 4. Now let's create the API. For that we need to click on Create API button. Then click on Import and Open API button. Here we have to give an Open API specification here. This is my Open API. You can find this Open API URL from the below video description and then click on Next button. We can change the API name if we want and let's give a context. If we want to change the version, we can change it. I will keep this as it is. And here we don't need an endpoint because this is an prototype API. Let's create the API. This is the overview page of our API. Now we have to give the prototype implementation to our API. For that, we have to go to Endpoints menu under API configurations. Then we have to choose prototype implementation and click on Add button. The WSO2 API Manager prototype implementation allows us to generate a mock payload based on an API definition. Example response defined in the Open API definition is set as the mock response payload, but we can modify the generated inline scripts as required. Now let's click on one API resource. I'm going to click on that API resource. This is the auto-generated inline script. As we can see, there are two types of responses. One is application JSON, other one is application XML. Now I'm going to change the auto-generated script based on the user input in path parameter. Here our path parameter is pet ID. So based on the pet ID, we will change the API response. I'm going to add this code to our auto-generated script. So if the pet ID equals 1, then this will be the response. So here pet category is cat, pet name is Roxy. So I will add that to auto-generated code script. So if the pet ID is not equal to 1, this will be the mock response. So here pet category is dog and pet name is doggy. Now let's save the changes. Let's go to the overview page again. As this is a prototype API, we don't need any business plans. So now let's deploy that API to available in the API gateway. For that, we need to go to deployments menu under deploy. Click on deploy. API has deployed successfully to the API gateway. Now let's go to overview page again. Here I'm not going to test this API in the publisher portal. So now I'm going to publish that API to available that API in the dev portal. For that we have to click on that button. Now API has published to the dev portal successfully. Now let's go to the dev portal. I'm going to refresh the dev portal. This is our API. Let's click on that API. This is the overview page of our API. As this is a prototype API, we don't need to subscribe to that API to test. So just click on try out button. Let's test one resource. So in publisher portal, I did some changes to that resource. So here I'm going to test that resource. Click on that resource and click on try it out button. Here we have to give a pet ID. So I'm going to pet ID as 1 and change the accept header as application JSON and then click on execute. So this is the mock response I got. So as the path parameter is equals to 1, our response should be this one. So response should contains the pet category as cat and pet name as Roxy. So here pet category is cat and pet name is Roxy. Let's change the pet ID to 2 and then again execute. Now we are getting this as our response. So here pet category is dog and pet name is doggy. So based on our changes, if the path parameter is not equal to 1, then pet category is dog and pet name is doggy. So that's all for today. I hope you gotten some idea about prototype API with WSO2 API Manager 4. That's all for today. Let's meet again from another video. Thank you.